City of Punk here, Warped Tour, and look who we found.
Hi.
And gentlemen, Chiodos, we'll do names to start with then.
Craig.
I'm Brad.
There we go, guys. And how are you guys finding Warped Tour UK then?
Awesome. It's I'm excited to play. We play in like 2 hours, something like that. So I'm just like revving up.
Do you think you're going to be cold, or do you think it's actually heated up now down there?
I have no idea what it is down there. We've been up here, and it's hot as shit up here. Look at that.
We talked about this before.
We did.
And
We talked about it.
We talked about guns, and unfortunately, but your socks outweigh my guns.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, it's had to happen. Guys, compared to, of course, the US Warped Tour, which you guys have seen countless times and over again and experienced it, how is London? How's the UK?
I don't really know yet. I mean, I don't know exactly for London. I know it's bigger than all the other ones. We've only done Germany and Eindhoven.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you after we play.
Yeah.
You know,
come running up to me.
Yeah.
dude.
I'll
Good.
The first thing I'll do, like I'll run off stage and just give you a sweaty hug.
Yeah.
And rub up and down, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be crazy. London shows are always crazy. Period. You know, like, I can't tell you how many times we played, like, Brixton or something, and it's just been amazing. But this is twice that, isn't it? Like 10,000 people or something?
Pretty much, yeah. I
It's
think it might be
crazy.
even a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen more down there. And
Yeah.
we only caught like a little bit of them when we were kind of like interviewing the crowd, but they're ready for you guys, so
Yeah,
it's
so
going to be
if
good.
If it's any indication of that, combine that with the Warped Tour mentality of we're here to have fun, this is our lifestyle, we appreciate it, you know? I think it's gonna be crazy.
Awesome. So you guys have actually been on the road to Warped Tour.
Yeah.
Is that correct? A few things happened.
Yeah.
Of course, with Escape the Fate, and I wasn't too sure how you guys took that news, but you guys basically took the reins and were like, cool, we're doing this. How's the tour been?
It's been cool, you know, I guess touching on the Escape the Fate thing, like, nothing but like love and respect to those guys, you know, and to Craig for his decision. If I was having a kid, I would do the same thing. So, you know, family comes first, and I respect them.
The fans agreed. You know what I mean? Straight out the
Yeah,
mouth,
they
the
were-
fans.
they were cool.
Facebook kind of blew up in a way that people didn't think it would,
I know,
and everyone
yeah.
was just congratulating him. So it was kind of like you kind of saw it as bittersweet. I'm assuming you wanted to head out with those guys, but
Yeah, exactly. That's it. And that's exactly what I was about to say is, like, on the other hand, you know, we didn't really come over here prepared to headline or anything like that. We wanted to play as support. We're still building Chiodos over here.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the truth. So it was a little out of our element, but you just got to roll with the punches and do the best you can with what you got. Really.
Talked about, of course, you're trying to build the audience over here.
Yeah.
You kind of took a bit of a hiatus of
Yeah.
what you did, of course, with drugs.
Yeah.
How's the music going to be changing now? Because I'm assuming you guys are ready for like a new album, which
Yeah.
you're going to be dropping it. Is it any different? Are the fans going to be hearing old school sounds, or do you think you're going to hit them with something completely out of the water?
I think you'll be hearing a lot of the old school elements, but with a new focus and just like getting back together again and having fun with each other. You can really hear that come out in the music, and we're just trying to do some different things that we haven't necessarily touched on before, but still incorporating our personalities that we've had from the past as well.
Yeah, I think it's like they did a record without me, I did a record without them, right? And you're gonna hear both of those records on the new thing. That's just like the natural evolution of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we can all pretend like it's just like the third Chiodos record or whatever, but that's not the case. You know what I mean? So it's like you'll hear a little bit of drugs in there. You'll hear a little bit of Chiodos Illuminaudio in there because it's us and it's the evolution of our songwriting. And I think one thing that you hear is what Brad touched on, the focus. You know, the focus of structure. It's not like as random of a Chiodos record, but it's chaos at the same point. You know, it's like a controlled chaos thing. It's cool. I can't tell you how, like, the record is so good. By the way,
You want to share so much more.
I do. But the record is so good. We finished it 2 weeks ago. We were in New York recording for 2 months on a farm.
It's got to be a little bit different.
Goats on the way to the studio.
Doing your vocal take, coming out. Go, what's up, mate? How you doing?
Dodging goat shit on the way to the studio is crazy.
That new game you guys played.
Yeah, it was nuts. So, but now we're mixing it out here. The record is so good.
Cool, man. Have you guys set a date yet to release it?
March. We're doing March of 2014. But if we can have it our way, we're gonna try and get it out sooner. I mean, we want to move it up, right? Like
You don't want to be sitting on something and go, you really should hear this.
we've already been sitting on it. You know, like I know we just finished, but it's been in the works for like a year, writing it, and it's just been a while since we've released music together.
Yeah.
You know, so 2008 was the last time Chiodos released anything together with this lineup. You know, with the exception of Thomas from the Fall of Troy, who's in the band now. Yeah, yo, it's so good.
Just so excited. I bet you see this every day. He just wakes up. He's like, dude, we need a show. We need an action show.
Seriously, the record is amazing, and you'll see. I'm not worried about it. You'll see.
So of course we talked about new record. Hopefully coming back to the UK. Maybe of course like headliner just to do like a release thing with it.
Yeah, we're planning on a lot. Like we'll be back like around the release. I mean we didn't do enough over here before, and that's not going to be the case this time because we're excited about it. We like everyone over here. We like the vibe, so it's going to be good.
It'll be good. And you get to wear that outfit. That's how it. That's it. Just don't dress as a penguin because Jared from the Dirty Heads is seriously looking for penguin pussy today. And I don't even know if it's that cold, but that's how we're gonna do it. But you guys can tell me, of course, after you come off stage with the sweaty hug. Guys, thank you so much for this interview. Hopefully see you guys in 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, Chiodos.
We'll be everywhere. So cheers.